Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's, what is today? Friday. Fancy Friday. Or, if you don't live in Detroit, they say on the radio, it's Friday, bitches. I don't know. They say it on the radio. I've been saying it on the radio for years. So anyways, just wanted to bring you guys a little, just a little video. Just got out of the shower, got done working in the basement. Can't really video it over there, but knocking this basement out. So I haven't been putting a, sorry, I keep putting my finger there. I haven't put a video out. I like to get them out every day. It's just because I enjoy doing it. Even if I don't have like the best topic in the world, I'll still try to show you guys, you know, some footage. Sorry, I got a bucket and some pillows. Got a little carpet down there now. Keep my toes, let the kids have their toes warm. But anyways, wanted to talk to you guys. Why does this thing seem like it's so shaky? I don't know. Well, I'm holding it, so if it's shaking, I'm sorry. Oh, and there's that flicker from the lights that they talk about. What I want to talk about is people, I don't know, somebody's getting ready to put something up saying pet stores might be closing because of this coronavirus. You know, what are you going to do now? You know, you can't get no food. Well, look, we're shrimp people. You know, might keep some nano fish, but look, shrimp will eat anything. Just to let you guys know, shrimp will eat anything. If you got flake food, they'll eat it. If you got probably 99% of all your fish food, shrimp will eat. Look, always remember, shrimp are scavengers. Shrimp do not need steak and eggs. They don't need, you know, the things that we need. Maybe a dead rotting worm is what they look for. But you know, don't think that, you know, green beans, the French cut, French style cut, probably out of just these 30 tanks that are on this wall, 27 tanks will eat green beans, the French cut. I tried the regular green beans chopped up, and I don't know, it you know, it doesn't seem to. I mean, I'm not saying they won't pick at it, but I just think it's you know, they're softer. So I mean, me and my wife just fed the 120 to feed the plecos green beans. All the fish were eating them, but I just snap off maybe a half an inch to maybe a little less. Depends on how many you got. But, you know, snap off piece, drop it in there, you know. But they're scavengers. Don't worry about this coronavirus. I mean, look, I'm no doctor. I'm not saying it's nothing not to be worried about or anything like that. All I'm saying is, you know, don't let it stress your day out. Don't let it put you in a bad mood. Go about your day. And if nothing ever happens, guess what? You never stressed out about it. If something happens, then deal with it. But when it comes to our pets, that's another thing. Don't let it stress you out. Because, look, we can feed these shrimp dang near about anything. I ain't talking a cheeseburger. But, you know, if you can get to a health food store and find powdered spinach, you know, any vegetable that's powder, you know, you know, spirulina. They sell tons of, you can go get spirulina anywhere. I mean, your shrimp will live on spirulina who knows how long. I mean, don't freak out about, oh, you know, if for some reason your pet store closed. Don't start buying tons of stuff, you know, oh my gosh, what am I going to feed my shrimp? What am I going to feed my shrimp? Because believe me, you probably got plenty of stuff, you're just not thinking about it due to the fact it doesn't say shrimp food on the front of it or have some big brand name on it with a shrimp picture on it. So, you know, just realize, even your fish, like I said, I just fed my Severums, my Archers, my Compressiceps, Plecos, my Bosemani, all of them. Just fed them all French cut style green beans. I can't say every one of them sitting there having a big, huge mouthful, but man, the Severums, all of them, they're just tearing it up. So believe me, if they're hungry, they'll eat it. So, yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys that little tidbit. You know, don't worry about buying shrimp. Don't worry about, you know, stores not being open. I can't get shrimp food. What do I do? You know, because, you know, there's so much, just so much. You know, the challah wood, the Indian almond leaves, they love that. If you got algae on in your tanks, I mean, they'll eat forever. You know, it's just, you know, the challah wood, you know, all that stuff. Rocks with algae on them, you know, it's your sponge filters. Believe me, they're not going to starve. So don't freak out. You know, just, you know, think, what can I stick in there? What would they want? Would they eat cucumber? You know, now don't start going, what if can I boil a carrot? They're not rabbits. You know, probably won't eat venison. I don't think they're big on it. Their little pinchers might not be able to cut through the meat. You know, probably soft stuff, you know. But if you can, you know, do with powdered leafy stuff, you know, kelp, like I said, spirulina, spinach, you know, those type of things. If you can get, you know, anything like that, you know, it's not super expensive and you get a lot of it. So for like $5-6, you'll have enough that'll last you 3 months, you know. So, but I just want to bring you guys that little note, you know. So if for some reason your pet store closes down or wherever you order your stuff from, don't start ordering stuff offline and freaking out that you need your shrimp have to have some specialty expensive foods, because they don't. And then the March Madness sale, everything's going good. We have we're low green jades, ultra golds, crystal reds. They're almost out on everything. So you know, like I said, once again, you know, don't be afraid to order shrimp. You know, I'm still, you know, business as usual. You know, I don't have a big building where people are coming in. This is just in my home, so everything's packaged up here. You know, I'll take it to the post office, so that's it. So I got a big order going out, excuse me, Monday, and that should take care of most everybody. I'm holding on some packages for some customers. Like I said, I'll hold on to end of March. You know, if I need to hold on to a little extra because you contact me and ask me to, I will. But, you know, and I'm thinking about doing something special toward the end of the month, you know, because, look, I know this coronavirus, you know, I don't, you know, nobody wants to hear about it. It's, you know, I mean, some people might want to talk about it, but it's like talking about politics, you know, it's just in religion and race, whatever. I don't want to waste you guys' time, and, you know, my opinion might not be what you want to hear, but I'm not one of those guys. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh my God, what are we going to do? We're all gonna die. No. I'm sure everybody that's watching right now and that watches this channel, you all be watching it in a month from now. So I'm thinking about doing something cool. Maybe have a giveaway next week. And what I'm going to do is, I used to DJ in bars, okay? When I was younger, make a ton of money, I used to be a DJ. Well, for like during the night, you know, maybe 6 times during the night, I would ask questions. Like, I play a song and say, if you could tell me who's singing the song and what year the song came out, I would buy your next drink. So what I'm thinking of doing is asking questions ask a question about something that's in one of my videos, and whoever answers it first, I'm not going to do a number thing, go, well, this machine's going to pick your number. I don't know. Things like that just upset me because I'm like, it never picks my number. So this is the thing. If I ask a question about something that's in one of my videos or multiple videos, and you've not watched all of my videos and you don't know the answer, then I guess that's your fault. Now, if you've watched my videos, like I do know some of my subscribers have really watched them because they comment about, my son, my dogs, all sorts of stuff. My wife was in the military, there's a whole bunch of stuff I could pick at, questions I come up with, but I think that's what we're going to start doing. I don't need to hit a certain amount of subscribers or anything like that. But, I want to make it kind of cool for everybody, and, like I said, excuse me so much, my allergies really getting bad because, like I said, I've been working in the basement and it's looking super cool. But I just want to, I don't know. I just think it'd be super neat to, I don't know, give something away. I mean, because who doesn't like free stuff? And like I said, to sit and say, well, I have this thing on my phone that picks a number from 1 to 100, and then, do something like that, and then maybe like, put like 10 shrimp up, and, everybody that wants to get in puts $1, but then I'll have to figure out how to pick on that. That's what it is, have everybody put in $1 that wants to have a chance to win. Oops, sorry, keep putting my big fat fingers in there. And then, see, the lights are going out, it's after 9. And then ask one of my questions. Because, see, it's just easier that way. If I don't have this machine and, or this counter picking numbers, everybody's saying, this ain't fair, you never pick my number. Well, it's fair if I ask a question you don't know the answer. It means you haven't watched all my videos. So if we can do that, it'd be nothing but like, I don't know, however many. But you can only win if you paid $1. So you could pay $1, and if you know and like I said, the first one to answer. So there could be, 47 people that answer within the first 30 seconds. But if I say number 7, whoever number 7 is, or the first one to get the answer right. It could be the first one, could be the 12th one. Who knows? People might have to go back and start watching videos just to get an answer. But I'm thinking, it's kind of like Easter egg hunt. You have to, participate, and it's fun. So I'm thinking, there's that finger again, damn it. I'm thinking that would probably be cool. So don't nobody steal my ideas. I'll be watching. But yeah, just so everybody knows, don't freak out. There's plenty of things out there. Feed your shrimps. Don't stop buying shrimps. World's not coming to an end. We just have to, wash your hands. Oh, another thing. Don't get caught up getting chumped out, paying all this money for stuff. Hand sanitizer. Google it. Or YouTube how to make hand sanitizer. Go buy a bunch of rubbing alcohol and mix it with aloe soap. That's what we're doing. I mean, you could just put rubbing alcohol in little spray bottles, spray it on your hands. Just, get little baby spray bottles. Like the ones that come from the eyeglass shop. They give you those little bottles with the stuff in it you spray on your glasses to clean them. If you got something like that, dump it out, put rubbing alcohol in it, and just go around, and whenever you touch something, spray rubbing alcohol on your hands. It's the same thing. What's that soap in there doing? Nothing. The rubbing alcohol is what supposedly kills the germs. But they say that nothing's better than wash your hands with regular soap for 20 seconds. But don't get caught up, like I said, buying all those masks. Put a bandana around your face. Don't freak out. It's not the end of the world. Don't be paying, $100, $200 for a piece of paper to wrap around your face. Don't get caught doing, don't be that person. Just everything. Just don't be caught up, get caught up in that okey doke, and then when this is all over, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I paid all that money for all this stuff and it's still all in my house and I never used it. So don't get scared. Just be smart. Think about things before you do it. Like they say, don't shake hands. Don't even touch nobody. Buy a shirt. Make a shirt. Take a white t-shirt and write on it, don't effing touch me, or I'll hit you with a baseball bat. I mean, I'd do it. It sounds good. But, yeah. Everybody be fine. So, anyways, I don't want to talk about that crap. It's depressing. So, I am going to try to, water changes tomorrow. We gotta go to the store tomorrow and return some returnables. I gotta go up to the pet store and get some money. Yeah, water changes tomorrow. See, look, here's 30 tanks here, 32 here. I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tanks over there. The 120, I'll save that till last. So you're looking at 40 tanks that I'll do water changes tomorrow. And to let you guys know, like, I have the floor drain. I'll drain a tank into a 2-gallon bucket. And where it drains to, then what I do is I start the siphon and I drain it into the floor drain, and I drain it to the same height as the tank before it. So I jump tank to 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 tank. Next thing you know, I got 10 done. Then I jump down here. I get 20 done. Then I jump down here. Then I have 30 done. Then I have 32 done. And then I usually do it by the buckets. It takes a little longer, but in the cold weather like this, the tanks are a certain temperature. And my water over in the buckets are, in my storage buckets, they sit on the ground on, a piece of plywood, but it's not as hot as it is, warm as it is up there. So the neocaridinias can take it a lot easier than the caridinias. So I run the water in there with air tube, and I run the neos with a bigger tube. So, yeah, but all shrimps are super healthy. All shrimps are ready to go. If you could see this, look at this, my extreme black King Kongs. I don't want to they're going to stop. They're just banging into each other, doing like this big shrimp dance. See, they're not going to do it now. They're gun shy. Or I should say they're camera shy. But anyways, everyone, I'll be here. If you need to talk about shrimps, if you need to ask questions about shrimps, if you need anything at all, shrimp-wise, give me a ring-a-ding-ding, and I'll help you out as best as I can. Because, we're all a community of shrimp lovers. Even if you don't have shrimp and you like fish, or you have fish and you want shrimp, it doesn't matter. We're all in a hobby together. So we need to support each other. So yeah, anybody needs anything, let me know. Hit me up. Send me a message on YouTube, on Facebook. Private message me. It doesn't matter. I'll help you out as much as I can, the best of my ability. But yep, the March Madness sale is still going on. Don't forget. And like I said, I'm gonna come up with some cool stuff to throw at y'all. But if anyone's watching that hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. If anything, hit the like. If you don't want to subscribe, I understand. You can watch my videos. I like that you watch and participate. Just hit the thumbs up or something. Maybe leave me a comment. Just let me know that, hey, I'm watching. It's pretty cool. Or tell me it sucks. Or what you would like me to do to make it better. I'm not proud. I can take criticism. So, all right, lights are going down. Shrimps are getting ready to go to bed. Everyone have an incredible weekend. Stay positive. Stay focused. And stay shrimpy. All right, everybody, have a good weekend. Peace out.